productivity, the golden currency. Hey guys, I'm Marlene and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is another productivity video because, I feel like productivity is one of the greatest things to happen to anyone because you can get everything done, and if you're really productive, you can have some time to do fun things, which is rare when you have as much to do as I do. So today we're going to be looking at some resources for people who want to be more productive. Obviously I'm looking at this from a writer perspective because that's what I do, but it could really work for anyone who wants to be super productive. I use this when I'm studying as well. So these are all free. I know people never review free things, but today I'm going to be doing it because I only use things that are free online because, student budget, I can't afford to buy thousands of things in order to make my life more productive. I have to work with what I have. So here are some free resources that could make your life better. All the links will be listed below. I'm not getting paid to say any of this. I don't have affiliate links to any of this. This is literally just me talking about things that have worked for me. So the first one is actually double-barreled. This is rainymood.com and Ambient Mixer. So I write at my best when there's a thunderstorm outside, but we don't get a lot of thunderstorms. That's a bit of a problem. With Rainy Mood, I don't have to wait until there's a thunderstorm. I can listen to one. So this is a website that literally plays a thunderstorm/rainstorm 24/7. You just go to the website, put in your headphones, and you're in a thunderstorm. Ambient Mixer is a little bit more diverse than this. They have an app and a website, which is completely free, both of them. And what Ambient Mixer basically is, it's a community where people can create sounds. So there are thousands upon thousands of ambiances that you can listen to. So it could be a cafe, it could be a rainstorm. There's a great rainstorm on there as well. You have things like Driving with the Winchesters, Slytherin Common Room, you name it, it's probably there. I listen to the Japanese Zen Garden when I'm in my bubble bath trying to relax. I listen to the Perfect Storm when I'm trying to work. Sometimes I listen to Quiet Library when I'm trying to work. It's just really nice if there is perhaps noise around you and you don't have the power to quiet that noise, or perhaps you're just someone who can't really study with absolutely nothing happening. I can't do anything with music in my ears. Like if I have music in, I'll just listen to the music. I won't get any work done. So having these kind of ambient noises, white noise things really, really helps with my productivity. The second one is also related to sound, and that is cofferCBT.com. Now, I have to be honest and say that personally, this one isn't one I use a lot, but a lot of writers have said that this is a great website for them. So like rainymood.com, Coffertivity is a website where you can go and listen to the sound of coffee shops. So this is people talking, plates clinking, whatever. I think it's actual recordings of coffee shops. It's not artificially made like Ambient Mixer sounds are. I personally don't like hearing people talking and plates and cutlery and things in my ears. Like I like being in a cafe, but I don't just like listening to it. But if that is your thing, then this is an amazing website. Once again, completely free. Next up is the Forest app that you can get on your phone. I don't know if there's one for computers. I think maybe Mac has one, but I am not sure. I use it on my phone, and this is the Forest app. The Forest app is there to keep you off of your phone when you're supposed to be working, especially off social media. So what you do is you go into the app and you start a time. You set a time, say I want to work for 50 minutes. Then you watch your little tree grow in that 50 minutes. You shouldn't be like watching it like a hawk because that kind of misses the point of not looking at your phone. But if you go out of that app to any other app on your phone, that tree will die. which is very sad. You also build a little forest to show how productive you were. So if you set a timer for 50 minutes and then later in the day for 30 minutes and then for 15 minutes or whatever, you will have a little tree in your forest for each one of those to show you that you were quite productive today. Forest app is free. You can upgrade to premium, where you can, I think, choose different types of trees, and also they will plant an actual tree for every certain amount of trees that you grow if you are on the premium level. I just do the free one. I'm sorry, trees, I will plant a tree myself, but it really does work if you're someone who gets distracted by their phone a lot. You can also set certain apps that are okay. For example, if you want to use the calculator on your phone, then you can allow you to go onto the calculator app without your tree dying. So that is quite nice. Or for example, if someone is calling you and it is an urgent call, then your tree won't die if you just put that into the settings. So this is a great one. So for the next one, I'm just going to read off my tablet because I don't want to miss anything that this app can offer you. And this is the Goal Meter app. Now, this is one of my favorites. It helps you track your goals and also set up regular tasks in order to do so. So it's not just one big goal. It's one big goal where you break it up into achievable tasks. So the app allows you to make a to-do list, create a routine, and track your goals via percentages and diagrams, which makes it super easy to know how much you have left, how much you have already achieved. And it's really motivational when you look at that little diagram and see, okay, I actually achieved something, I just have to work a little bit more and then I can achieve my final goal. Now I use this for my word count in terms of my WIP, and I also use it with my author platform, where I'll say, you know, the ultimate goal is to have X amount of followers, and then I'll say, you know, okay, so you have to make a blog post often, you have to put up a YouTube video every week, and then that kind of ticks off, and then you can add how many followers did you get over the last week or whatever. And with your WIP you can say, you know, write 500 words a day, and then you tick that off and it adds up to your big goal. Now if you want to add more than 3 big goals, then you have to upgrade to premium, which you have to pay for, but up until 3 big goals it's completely free. And now, saving the best for last, this is ProWritingAid.com. I've seen a lot of people equate this to Grammarly, but it's so much better than Grammarly, guys. So what ProWritingAid is it's basically editing software, website thing. You can tell I'm not very techie. That edits your writing, but in such a precise way that it's like having an editor at your disposal 24/7. So it'll highlight which words you're using too much, where there are inconsistencies in your word use or your punctuation use. Words, like I said, words you use too much, spelling errors, sentences that are in passive voice, sentences that are too long. If it has to do with structure and style, then ProWritingAid will probably help you to improve it. Now, if you want to download the ProWritingAid app, that will cost you money, but the web app works great and it doesn't cost anything. Obviously this doesn't replace a professional editor, but your self-editing process will be made so much easier if you use ProWritingAid.com. Now this one is obviously tailored towards writers, but it's not just writers. If you write essays or business emails or proposals, whatever you do, you name it, you're gonna have to write something at some point, then this is a great web app to use. So that is all that I have for you guys today. If you want to check out any of these websites or apps, then the links are listed below. I hope that they can help you. Some of them I used in the past, some of them I still use, but I think all of them are good resources in order to be productive, especially for writers. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and a share. Also, let me know in the comments below if there are any other resources that you think are great for anyone who wants to be productive. Also, if you want to request a writing advice video, then you can leave that in the comments below. Be sure to hit that little subscribe button so you get writing advice videos every Friday and tons of bonus content. Also, ring that little bell if you don't want to miss anything that I upload. As always, you can find me on my website, Instagram, Facebook, Tumblr, and Twitter. All the links are listed below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!